Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. This one is a little bit of a test, alright? I was live streaming the other day, and I swear every single person in my chat was like, please watch Dan to Dan, please watch Dan to Dan, you'd love Dan to Dan. And then I'm like, alright, fine. I can't just start an anime without doing a poll. That's the rules on my channel, that's how it's always been. So I put out a poll. And my word, what, like 10,000 of you voted on that poll, and 75% of you said that you wanted to see a reaction to Dan to Dan. That's quite like, conclusive, I would say. So let's do it. Now currently there's only one episode out. I don't actually know if it's 8 episodes, 12 or 24 or however many there's going to be in season 1. I'm going into this pretty blind. The only thing I know is I've seen the opening. That's literally it. I've reacted to the opening. I'm going to watch the opening again, jumping into the first episode, but that is it. That's all I've got going into this one. I haven't been told like the genre, the category. Actually, that's not true. The only other thing I know, but this isn't really a spoiler, is a lot of people have said that I'm starting Mob Psycho 100 on Saturday, because we finished Demon Slayer, and Mob Psycho 100 on Saturday takes over. And the only other thing I know is people have said that Dan to Dan and Mob Psycho 100 are similar. But as I haven't seen Mob Psycho 100, I don't know. So that's all I've heard. It's going to be fun, hopefully. Anyway, you all been screaming this one at me, all of you. So stop it now, alright? I reacted to it. Let's jump into my... By the way, like and subscribe. Make sure you go check out the Halloween drop as well. This is going to be the last week you're going to be able to get yourself 20% off using the Patreon discount code. We just launched a brand new Halloween range. It's been selling out like crazy. So go and check out GOTgamesclothing.com and see if you can grab yourself something before Halloween. Wear some nice merch for Halloween. It'll look cool. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Dan to Dan, Episode 1. It definitely gives me like Chainsaw Man vibes with the opening. Man, Creepy Nuts really are just so fucking good, aren't they? I always love it when you like when it comes to music, one thing I always love is when you can't compare a band to another band. Like, they're just so unique. Like, who the fuck do you compare Creepy Nuts to? For obvious reasons, this whole opening is going to be like weirdly audio edited on YouTube. So if you're wondering, why does it sound different? That's why. It's for copyright reasons, but it will be totally normal on Patreon. Alright, here we go.
金貸してくれねえなら今日のデートはなし。でもいい加減やらしてくれるならいいぜ。ダブホ代はそっち持ちで。
Alright, well, we seem to be fucking hitting the ground running with this anime. It's already setting the themes, because I don't know what kind of themes this is going to be like. Is this going to be quite adult? Is it going to be quite tame? And I mean, literally talking about banging in the opening of the anime kind of sets the tone, you know? And then punching a woman, yeah, I feel like this anime set the tone. I just wanted to pause actually to say, I'm loving the art style. The animation looks awesome. I like the art style. Why did she call him Octopus Squid and Tuna? And why did he walk away like that? Ah, never mind.
だからやめとけって言ったじゃん。あれのどこが良かったわけ？顔が高倉健に似てた。出た。 めんどくせえ。いいだろがい。高倉健みたいな硬派な男が好きなんだよ。
Who's that
自
guy?
分不器用なんだ。絶滅したわそんな男。
Her friend seemed cool.
なんてこった。うちの人生ではケンさんにはもう出会えないのか。っていうか慰めろよ誰かよ。世知辛い世の中だ。ん？
こっちみんな気持ち悪い。これもあるよ。
中に磁石入れてみ。
痛いっしょこれ。
何読んでんのそれ。
Already, I'm already enjoying the like. I don't even know what you would just say. Like the concept is not really a concept, is it? I'm just already kind of enjoying the theme here. I really liked the dialogue with her friends. It felt kind of like realistic, you know? Like I loved that conversation. I felt like it was like done nicely. It didn't feel weird or out of place. It felt like how students would talk. Even this feels kind of realistic. The anime feels somehow realistic despite being so wacky, you know? Like her having a freaking fist fight with this guy. Like it already feels like quite wacky. It's got an interesting animation style. But yeah, all of this is like realistic. And I love that she just sat down here and that look. I fucking love it. I'm already really liking her. I recognize the voice actor as well. What are we gonna do now? Oh, was she hoping they'd throw stuff? Oh, she was hoping.
クズしかいねえのかこの世は。ああ、やったやった。このストレスをどこにぶちまけりゃいいんだよ。
綾瀬桃さん、好きなのは分かってるんですよ。
は？
好きなのは分かってるんですよ。
Is that Tanjiro? Is that Tanjiro's voice actor? Sounds a hell of a lot like Tanjiro. Also, is this the same dude we saw earlier?
好きなのは分かってるんですよ。
は？
好きなのは分かってるんですよ。
なんか言うんだてめえ。
Yeah, it's pretty
綾瀬
weird.
さんみたいな人が自分に話しかけてくるなんてもうそれしかありません。
なんか勘違いしてねえか？別にあんたと仲良くしたいとかないから。さっきのは忘れて。
自分が言ってるのはこれです。大統領はすでに火星に行っていたペガサス計画の全容とは。
え？なんて？
オカルト好きなんですね。
ああ、うち UFO とか宇宙人とか信じてないから。
UFO じゃなくて UAP 未確認航空現象ですよ。
For starters, that is 100% Tanjiro. 100 fucking percent. Next thing I want to say is, I'm really confused. This conversation is kind of doesn't make any sense. He's talking to her like he knows who she is, or is it simply because when she sat down, she said she wanted to see what he was reading, so he immediately assumed that she was interested in what he was reading, and now he's like latched on. Is it that?
ねえ、うざいんだけ
What's a
ど。
PO?
アメリカ軍は UAP の存在を正式に認め宇宙軍を再編成しました。日本も航空宇宙自衛隊を新設。どう考えても宇宙戦争に備えてますよ。
もう言っていい？
え？あ、いや、ネッシーの最新画像が載ってるんです。これ他にもジムチャノン中佐とかスキンウォーカー牧場とか。
Can I get a book like this in English? Because I would fucking love to read a book that is just like recent sightings and all these like like conspiracy theories. I would fucking, if there was like a monthly issue of like conspiracy theory updates, I would buy that book. That sounds hilarious.
うるせえな。こっちは今失礼してそんな気分じゃねえんだよ。そのオタク特有の押し付けてくる感じマジうざいから。だから友達いねえんだよ。
Otaku, what's an otaku?
気安く話しかけんな。
That poor guy, man, he got devastated there. Does she feel bad? Yeah.
ごめん、言い過ぎた。
Her skirt is ridiculously short, by the way. I'm just pointing it out.
はい。宇宙人は信じてないけど、幽霊は信じてる派だから。
いや、幽霊なんているわけないでしょ。話合わせて言ったらそれは絶対すんのかよ。 オカルト舐めないでください。
言っとくけどうちのばあちゃん霊媒師。
何？
あんた
This is so weird. By the way, I have an incredibly sore throat today, so I'm gonna. I like if my laughing sends me into coughing fits, I do apologize. This is so weird. Also, her thumb looks like a giant toe. This is like the weirdest conversation ever. And yeah, right. So far, this anime, just like first impressions, it feels like somehow they've managed to take something that makes no sense and make it realistic. Every conversation feels realistic. The character dialogues and voice acting is fucking amazing so far. Even the conversation with her friends, the conversation with the boyfriend, the ones that these two are having, like the atmosphere, like build up as well, the tension and like the feeling guilty after what you said. Like everything feels realistic, and yet feels super freaking wacky and like just crazy. It's weird how it's like balanced. Like.
あんた条例って見たことある？超やばいから取りつかれた人が痙攣を起こすんだよ。
痙攣は病気でも起きますから幽霊がいる証明にはなりませんよね。
だったら宇宙人に UFO 乗せてもらったことあんのかよ。
議論が飛躍しすぎですよ。バカなんですか。
That's her friends.
高倉健は諦めてオタク系にしたんだ。
What's an otaku? What's an otaku? People have said this before. What the fuck is an otaku? Just so I can get what the hell they're calling him. Otaku. Otaku. A young person who is obsessed with computers or particular aspects of popular culture to the detriment of their social skills. Ah, okay. So, like all of us. Gotcha.
見て、あのなりふり構わない感じ。嫌いじゃないわ。
Wait, what was that? What? Looks like... Look. It's like she doesn't care what other people would think.
なりふり構わない感じ。嫌いじゃないわ。
No, I like it. She's completely
だった
crazy.
ら勝負しようぜこら。もし幽霊がいるってなったらあんたはうちのパシリにするからね。
見せてやりましょう UFO いや UAP。 もし見ることができたら綾瀬さんだってパシリになってもらいますからね。
There's no way. Please tell me the concept of this anime is two students who create a competition with each other to prove the existence of supernatural or extraterrestrial life. Please tell me. Please tell me that that is the whole concept of this anime. Because that sounds fucking awesome. That sounds amazing.
何ここ怖すぎなんだけど。
The animation is so good. It's crazy.
そこの凪病院は UFO の聖地と呼ばれる場所です。屋上で UFO を呼ぶとアブダクションされます。
アブダクションって何？
宇宙人に誘拐されて人体実験されることを言います。
やだちょっとあんた人体実験受けたことあんの？
受けた可能性はあります。
は？
アブダクションを受けた人の多くは記憶を消されてますから。
おいお前 UFO 見たことねえだろ。
It kind of sounds like cope. I have seen an alien. They just erased my memory. I saw like 10 aliens last week. I know I did, but they erased my memory. No, that's a shame. Like, yeah. You know what? You could probably just use that on like... That could be a pretty good defense. Ah, man, I know Bigfoot's real. I saw him yesterday, but it erased my memory.
対抗催眠って知ってます？
はぐらかしてんじゃねえぞ。
見たかどうかは問題じゃないんですよ。
Also, why is he not there?
があるかどうかです。
うるせえ。そんなことよりそっちはどうなのさ。
Where is he? And what was that?
うるせえ。そんなことよりそっちはどうなのさ。
Was that a person? It looked weird. I like long arms.
着きました。
So you're telling me that instead of them doing... Also, they're like best friends now? Imagine just meeting someone and just doing this. That just shows how hot-headed and stubborn both of them are going to be, which is going to be hilarious. You're telling me that instead of them both going to one place and then to the other place, you know, so they could verify, they decided to split up and send each other to different places and talk to each other on the phone. This is the worst idea ever! What's to do with this tunnel? Like a car or train tunnel?
証明してやりましょうか。幽霊なんかいないってこと。
おいまさかビビってんじゃねえだろうな。ちなみ
The
に
moon looks
絶対
cool.
出るってネットで有名なとこだから。
If you don't believe in it, there's nothing to be scared of, just a hole. In you go, buddy.
シャイシャイボーイこの瞬間に ネットって綾瀬さんこそ幽霊見たことあるんですか？
ないよ。
よくもさっき偉そうに言えましたね。
恐縮っす。
さっきまでの態度を変えて幽霊見たことないのに信じてるっておかしいでしょ。
おかしくねえわ。
Nah,
う
it's
ち
not.
のばあちゃん霊媒師だって言ったじゃん。
By the way, if anyone wants to know my opinions on this, just so you can understand where my head is at going into this, personally, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe aliens have ever come to Earth. I'm like, I would say naturally, I'm just a skeptic, and I'm very agnostic. But I am completely open to the idea of anything, whether it be spiritual or supernatural, or extraterrestrial, or freaking even religion. I am so open-minded. I would happily sit down and have a conversation with anyone who passionately believes in anything, and I would love to hear their thoughts. But I've never seen anything or heard anything personally that has convinced me of the existence of any of those like things ever. So the second I do, I'm happy to be converted. But until that day happens, I'm just gonna sit right in the middle and wait for someone to tell me a story I believe.
おばあちゃん子だったし、両親いないからさ。
そうだったんですか。
What'd you say?
だし、両親いないからさ。
そう
Doesn't have
だっ
parents.
たんですか。
That kind of explains her craziness.
何神妙になってんだよ。ちょっと聞いてよ。うちの家マジ変でさ。外に出る
These two are so
時
opposite from each other.
絶対おまじないしなきゃいけなかったの。それ登校中ずっとやらされるわけ。案の定男子に笑い物にされてさ、やらないとばあちゃん怒るし、もう最低って感じ。
Why?
でも一番きつかったのは、好きな男子にバカにされた時、ばあちゃんのことすごい憎んだ。変なおまじないのせいで好きな子に嫌われたって、ひどいこと言った気がする、おばあちゃんに。そっから最近まで口聞かなかったし、おまじないもやめた。でもね、他人にうちの家のことバカにされるとムカつくの。それで
When she went and sat next to him, did she do that because she wanted them to throw something at her so she could kick off? Was that the plan? Or did she do it because she was being nice? Or is it a combination of both? Just wondering.
うちの家のことバ
Trying to
カに
like
される
gauge
と
her
ムカつく
character.
の。
Also, those big green things, earrings?
それで気づいた。好きな子に嫌われたのが嫌だったんじゃなくて、好きな子にばあちゃんをバカにされたことが嫌だったんだなーって。本当はおばあちゃんのことも霊媒師って仕事も特別感あって好きだった。でもうちなんかを引き取ってくれてさ、女で一つで大事に育ててくれて、そんなばあちゃんをうちは信じてる。だからうちは幽霊を信じてる。
She said she didn't speak to her grandma until recently, like they had a big falling out. Where does she live then if she doesn't have any parents in that entire time? Or did she just live with her grandma and not talk to her?
そういうあんたはなんで宇宙人信じてんの？
それは別にいいじゃないですか。
何それ、なんもないの？
好きなものに理由が必要なんですか？
まあ確かに。っていうかオカルトくん、電話越しだとシャキシャキ喋るね。
そうですか。綾瀬さんはなんか話しやすいというか。
Yeah, that's not good.
おっぱい吸わせてやるからよ。口もっとしゃぶらせろ。
Having like Attack on Titan subtitle flashbacks. Did I read that right? Let's rewind.
おっぱい
Let's review the
吸わ
tapes.
せてやるからよ。口もっとしゃぶらせろ。
Now hear me out. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh my god. Oh my god. This anime is gonna kill me. Oh shit. I've been trying to hold back laughter already. Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. I really need to be careful with my throat here. So he met a ghost. Or a ghost. We don't know if it's a ghost. Oh, God. God. Sorry. Oh, my word. And the ghost literally looks at him and says, I'll let you suck my titties if you let me suck something else. And he ran? God damn, man. Bro was going to have a great night. What did... Oh, my word. Well... What? They say on the net, she's bad news. Oh my, what the hell is this? Run, bro! What the hell? But she said she never saw a ghost. Bro saw a ghost on his first try. She was like, I've never seen a ghost. Bro goes in the tunnel, sees a ghost. What the hell? I honestly assumed that this was going to be an anime where they're constantly trying to prove that these things are real. They're proved in the first episode? Is she about to see a fucking alien? That is one horny ass granny, by the way. Jesus. Also, his name is a Coltkin. Is that actually his name? Go! What the hell are those things? That's... What the fuck?
Konnichiwa.
Is this sus anime? Why did they take her clothes off? Is it weird?
こんにちは、女の人。
That's a really weird shot.
我々はセルポ星人、惑星セルポから来たのでそう名乗ってます。
宇宙人。
怖がらないで。
Also, her underwear is weird. You stripped her naked. You don't seem that friendly. First of all, is this really happening? Like, is this really fucking happening? These are actually aliens? Second of all, this is what aliens look like?
我々は友好的な人たちです。
友好的なやつは女の子を裸にして死ねえんだよ。うちの服どこ？
あなたの荷物はしっかりと管理してあります。
ボロボロじゃねえかよ。弁償しろ。っていうか帰りたいんだけど、これ外してくんない？
我々の種はオスしかいません。だからクローン技術によって個体を増やしてます。
うちの話聞いてんの？
しかし同じ個体だと生物的進化が起こらず葛藤や喜怒哀楽が消滅してしまいました。なので我々は人間のような生殖機能を取り戻すためにあなた方のバナナが欲しいのです。今からセックスします。あなたとセックスした後、子宮やバナナを摘出して研究します。
ふざけんな！クソみたいな男と付き合っちゃったけど、ジョジョだけは守り抜いてきたんだよ。まだ見ぬ高倉健のために守り抜いてきた低層、こんなキモい宇宙人に奪われてたまるか！
ムラムラしてもらうためにサイコキネシスで脳波をコントロールします。どうですか？だんだんと体が熱くなってきたでしょう。
Please tell me for the love of God this isn't about to happen. This is not about to happen, right? What the hell has happened? This anime has got super weird, guys. This anime has got very weird. What the hell? What the hell, man? This is a very jiggy anime. Horny granny wanted to... Aliens wanted to... So, ghosts and aliens just want to bang? Everyone in this anime is just horny.
だんだんと体が熱くなってきたでしょう。
There's no way this is gonna happen.
なんと念力に抗いますか。すごい精神力ですね。
しかし始めましょう。
There's no way.
電話、タイミングの悪い方がいるようで。
何者ですか。スマホを使って侵入してくるとは、あんな技術我々にもない。
The animation is so damn cool. This is fucking gorgeous anime. This is the weirdest thing I've... This might be... No, it definitely is. This is the weirdest first episode of any anime I've ever seen. Calm down, Tanjiro!
そこの男の人、あなたの侵入は許可していません。直ちに出て行きなさい。そうでなければバナナをください。6個も。
Everyone wants everyone's banana. Everyone's really weirdly... When banana... Is banana reference to penis? Because they said they wanted the girl's banana. Do they not... Do they think... Everyone has a penis inside of them?
早い、年齢が定まらない。
我々の大切なバナナを、このバナナ泥棒セルポ式食料法。こんな好戦的な人は初めてです。我々は人間と友好関係を結んでるんですから、バナナはください。
あげますよ。自分のだったら何でも。ずっと宇宙人に会いたかったんだから。こちとら友達がいないから宇宙人なら友達になってくれるんじゃないかって、小学生の頃から空に向かってずっと UFO 読んでたんですよ。
Funny how they both wanted to see ghosts and an alien, and on their first night of exploring bumped into both. Turned out the ghost was extremely horny, the aliens were extremely horny, and everyone just wanted to bang everybody. It sounds pretty realistic, you know? I imagine that's how it would go.
でも来なかった。いくら読んでも自分のとこには現れて
he's
く
a
れな
ghost.
かったんだ。
Is he dead then?
人間には暇つぶしにいじめられて、宇宙人には気にも留められない。誰も自分の存在を認めてくれなかった。でも綾瀬さんはそんな自分をかばってくれたんですよ。だから彼女に触るな。彼女を傷つけるやつは許さない。彼女のためなら化け物になったらってやる。
頑張れオカルトくん、男を見せろ。
はい。綾瀬さん、やっぱ無理っぽいです。
ちょっと諦め早くない？
He gave up really fast, he did.
あなたのような凶暴な人、友達にはなれません。それに我々は男の人より女の人の方が好きです。さあ、もう一度ムラムラしましょう。
気を出して。
やだそれ。毎日バカにされるんだよそれ。友達にさ。
何言ってんだ。気を出していれば事故にも病気にもならん。悪いもんが近寄ってこれん。まずお腹の下に力を入れて、頭の先から気をピーンと出すイメージ。
変だな。宇宙人と合人でももうやだ。二度とやんない。
もも、待ちなさい。
ばあちゃんなんて大嫌い。エセ霊媒師。なんでこんな時に昔のこと。ごめんねおばあちゃん。あの時はただ恥ずかしかっただけだよ。
I recognize her voice, by the way.
お腹の下に力を入れて、頭の先から気を。
嘘。綾瀬さん、超能力使えたんですか？
What the hell is this anime, man?
なんと私の念力が押し戻される。なぜだ。 まさか脳波を刺激しすぎたせいで女の人のチャクラが開いてしまったのか。
本物だった。おばあちゃんは本物の霊媒師だった。ありがとうおばあちゃん。これならクセ男ぶっ飛ばせるわい。何これ UFO だったんかい。オカルト君大丈夫。こっから逃げるよ。何してんだよバカ。正気に戻りやがれこんなの。ターボババア。
何者だてめえ。
呪いが解けてない。ババアが体から抜けたのに。
そいつの一物はわしが持ってたよ。わしが一物を持ってる限り小僧の呪いは解けねえ。返して欲しけりゃトンネルに来い。ここはわしには遠すぎる。トンネルなら存分に相手してやるぜケバイババア。
誰がケバイババアだ。クソババア。こいつのあそこ返して。
She stole his dick? Alright, I'm gonna do a breakdown of everything that happened in this episode at the end of the reaction. Did crazy horny granny go steal this guy's penis? Never did I ever think that that is a sentence that would leave my lips in my life.
やばい。とりあえず脱出しないと死ぬ。しっかりしろこのバカ。逃げるぞ。
This is a fucking gorgeous anime. This is so weird.
最低。信じるわ宇宙人。てか誘拐されたし。
自分も幽霊信じます。呪われましたから。
でどうするこれから。
どうしましょうか。
あんたは超能力で呪いを抑えておかないと暴走するし。
すいません。
うちは制服も財布もスマホも全部なくした。
どうしたらこの呪い解けるんですかね。
そんなのターボババアぶっ倒すしかないっしょ。呪いの元なんだし。
なるほど。じゃあ自分ちょっと行ってきます。
え、今から？
Why did he take a
綾瀬さ
show?
んは自分の服着て帰ってください。
ちょっとうちがいなきゃ暴走するよ。
Did he take all his clothes off? Is bro naked?
こんなことになったのも全部自分のせいなんで。
But he
これ
hasn't
以上
got a
綾
weenie.
瀬さんを巻き込めないです。どうにか根性でトンネルまで行きますから。その後はどうにかします。
Go on, Tanjiro.
なんで一緒に来てって言えないの。さっきの経験しちゃったらほっとけないじゃん。
Why do I recognize? I've recognized this voice actor so much. Something we watched recently, maybe. Is it Heavenly Delusion? Maybe. I don't know. It kind of really reminds me of Heavenly Delusion.
だってうちいなかったらあんた死んでたよ。
True. Same for you though.
いいんですか。自分なんかに協力しても。
そういうのめんどくさい。
She's still doing the weird hand thingy.
ほら服着て。
Is she just gonna walk around in underwear?
すいません。自分不器用なんで。綾瀬さん、服着てください。そうでないとまともに喋れません。
嘘。なんでドキドキしてんの。違うって。たまたま高倉健のセリフを言ったからびっくりしただけ。一旦落ち着け私。
ねえ、そういえば名前なんだっけ。うち名前覚えるの苦手でさ。
She wants to bang him? Maybe. But he doesn't have a weenie. That's kind of important in that situation. You would need the weenie.
おお、高倉健です。
And they banged. And they banged. Is that it? Is there more? Nope, I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yep. I gotta be honest. I don't know what I just watched. Okay. Alright. First thing I want to say, I absolutely fucking loved that. I loved that. That is one of the coolest, wackiest, most weird and insane first episodes of any anime I have ever seen in my damn life. If I wasn't so ill right now, I would have been losing my mind. That was awesome. That was so damn good. No wonder people have been screaming this at me. This anime was so good. That was so good. The animation was stunning. Absolutely freaking gorgeous and so good. I love the art style. It's fucking amazing. Huge shout out to the animators on this episode. I hope it stays like this. This was so good. So good. The freaking story, so weird. But man, yes, it sucks you in straight away. Just like that granny wanted to do to that dude. Sucks you straight away. And then the characters, the dialogue, weirdly brilliant. For an anime that seemed so bizarre, it had fantastic dialogue. Every conversation felt realistic. It reminded me of like Bunny Girl Senpai, where like the dialogue in Bunny Girl Senpai, even in a weird supernatural setting, is still very, very good dialogue. And I feel like that was the same with this. It was a very weird setting, but the dialogue and conversations and the voice acting was 10 out of 10 the whole way through. Everything felt very realistically done. The anime, it completely threw me. I was like trying to guess what I assumed it was going to be about while we were watching it. And when like we kept like changing, I then came to the conclusion, okay, so it's going to be about these two students who have a competition with each other, trying to prove to one another. One's trying to prove aliens are real, one's trying to prove ghosts are real. And the whole anime will revolve around them doing these like tests, trying to convince one another. And I was like, okay, that must be what the anime is about, you know? Ah, well, this place is very haunted, and they go there together. We're supposed to see aliens here, and they go there together. And I was like, oh, that sounds like a really cool anime. I'm super invested in that. Let's do it. No, that's not what the anime was about at all. Turns out the first episode, they immediately proved the existence of both to each other. And it turns out that both ghosts and aliens just super horny. Kind of like humans, to be honest. That's pretty much it. It just turns out every being in existence in this galaxy, in this universe, is just very horny. I guess that makes sense. Hence reproduction and stuff, you know? It makes sense. It makes sense. I believe it. If anything, if the aliens and ghosts weren't horny, I wouldn't think they were real. Okay, so let's go through some things that happened. First, dude meets Granny. Granny wants to have him suckle on her nipples while she suckles on something of his. Then proceeds to curse him and then turn him into an old horny granny that then goes through a phone, where at the same time we are being introduced to aliens who have stripped down a schoolgirl, have tied her to a chair, and have decided that they're going to use their giant weird metal, not pleasant looking robot penises to steal her banana through her lady area. I don't know what the stealing of the banana kind of represents. I don't know what these bananas are. I don't know what their plan was, but yeah. Yeah, because they said they wanted to take her banana, so I didn't really get that. And then they also use their magic powers to turn her very much into the mood, so that she is a willing participant in the alien how you make wine situation that was going on there. At which point, Otakun, is it Otakun? Otaku? He decides to come through the phone, eat the alien's dongers. She has psychic powers. She flies around in her underwear, and they run off in the sunset. And now, the ghost has stolen the boy's weenie and is hiding his donger in a tunnel, and they're going to go and have to get the donger back. And the girl has decided she's going to continue to walk around naked. And now, she's slowly falling in love with the main character because he shares the same name as someone that she likes. So she's getting super in the mood and flustered for him. Are we all caught up? Yep, totally normal, man. All right, I'm telling you right now. If this sounds fun. I don't know what to say. That was my first time reaction to the weirdest episode of any anime I've ever seen, Dan to Dan. And if you guys want this series to continue here on YouTube, you need to support it. Like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment, share the video, whatever you can, help the video grow. And if you guys want this, if you really want this, I will do a weekly reaction to it here on YouTube. However, if the interest isn't there, people don't really want it, then because I don't drop anime, I'll do a weekly reaction on Patreon instead. So I'm basically gonna see if the demand is here on YouTube, it will stay on YouTube. If the demand isn't here, I'll move it over to Patreon. Because I can tell you right now, after the first episode and you guys voting for it, I'm more than happy to keep watching this weekly. Because my word, I've never seen anything like this. Well, there's where my reaction ends. I can't even believe half of the sentences came out my mouth. This is, yeah. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the first episode, and I will see you guys... No, you will see me in the next video.